Hello gamers, welcome to the Ascension Arcadia Championship Light Heavyweight M2, where the raid faces off against Honeybee Lovely. Please help me out with the algorithm stuff by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and let's get into the raid. Call Me Honey deals raid-wide damage. Tempting Twist telegraphs stingers around Honey, signaling an arena-wide AoE with a safe point in the boss's target ring. Honey Beeline likewise telegraphs stingers, this time in a vertical column AoE relative to Honey's facing. Honeyed Breeze will cleave both tanks with a Conal tank buster. Honeybee Live will transform the arena and begin the top of the hive phase. All players will receive Infatuation meters above their heads. After gaining 1 heart, players will begin sustaining damage over time. At 3 hearts, players will become charmed for 6 seconds, unable to move or attack, and will be afflicted with a bleed at the end of the duration. Love Me Tender will target the entire raid with circle AoEs that will increase their infatuation when struck. 4 towers will subsequently appear. Soaking a tower increases infatuation by 1 for the soaking player, while missing a tower will cause the entire raid to gain a stack. Loveseeker will begin with a point-blank circle AoE that emits heart projectiles from Honey, and is immediately followed by another Love Me Tender, this time placing numerous circle AoEs on the arena floor in succession. Dodge the projectiles in circles, making sure to dodge the circles in the order they appear. Panic is how things go wrong here. Blow Kiss will telegraph a wide Conal AoE in the direction Honey faces, so dodge out of this when you safely can. The next Love Me Tender will telegraph a series of circle AoEs that appear in the order they resolve. Simply start in the middle and dodge into the first after it goes off, and be ready to dodge Blow Kiss immediately afterwards. Honeybee Finale will deal raid damage and remove Infatuation, ending the top of the hive phase. After another set of Honeyed Breeze tank busters, Honey will cast Splash of Venom. This will begin the lovely Poison phase, coating her stinger with poison that will augment future attacks. Honey Beeline and Tempting Twist will shoot out globs of poison whenever Honey coats her stinger with poison. The globs of poison explode as circle AoEs after a short delay. Immediately after the globs resolve, players need to spread to avoid overlapping the Splash of Venom targeted circle AoEs. Drop of Venom will once again coat Honey's stinger with poison, and following the next set of globs, a shared damage stack will target a party member. Alarm Pheremones will summon Groupbees ads on the outside of the arena that will begin telegraphing Blinding Love column AoEs. Stay near the middle to minimize the movement needed to dodge these while rotating into the AoEs as they resolve. Getting struck by Blinding Love will knock players back a short distance and inflict damage over time, making the arena wall especially dangerous. This will be immediately followed by another set of ads, this time firing in a bow-tie shaped pattern. Honey will once again cast Honeybee Live for another top of the hive phase. While this is mostly the same as the first, it will begin with 2 random split damage AoEs, followed by 6 towers that appear and resolve in succession. This is followed by another Loveseeker point-blank AoE that leads into another Heart Bullet Hell sequence. After we've all had our fair share of simping, Honeybee Finale will once again deal raid damage and end the phase. Following another Honeyed Breeze tank buster, Honey again casts Alarm Pheremones, followed by Drop of Venom, imbuing her stinger with poison. The pattern of the ads will be much more erratic this time. Keep in mind that the AoE shoots long after the stinger telegraph appears, and avoid panicking, and do your best not to get knocked into the wall. From here you've seen it all. Honey will continue alternating between top of the hive and lovely poison phases until she is defeated. Thank you for checking out my guide, I hope you found something useful within it, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun and thanks for watching.